Hey, welcome to the what?
I'm just putting that out there.
Hey, let's get into the main event of the influencers. Blueface is not a TikToker or a YouTube star, but he is a rapper, and he came out with some nice moves last night, man. How do you feel about Blueface as a fighter, man?
So I just first and foremost, I want you to stop and let's witness the all of the form of this pure power puncher that is the rapper Blueface. He's gonna have to change his name to Blueface Killah. Look at my man as he go. That that magnificent
That's some of that rope dope right
6'10"
there, ain't it?
frame throwing. Now. I'm just
That's
being
that
a hater.
Muhammad Ali.
I'm
That's
just
that
being a
Muhammad Ali
hater.
right
But
there.
I need you to know one thing. In watching this fight, in a sense that like he actually tried. Does
Yeah,
that make sense? Not in the
yeah,
sense that he actually went out there and tried to fight. No, he actually went out there with a game plan that he
yeah.
tried to do. And he also, because you could see when they were talking to him, okay, when this happens, we're gonna do this. When this happens, we need to turn up the pace and all this, that, and the other. So I, I ain't even mad at you. I ain't
I
even
ain't
mad
mad
at you,
at
boy.
him. I saw some good head movement, but I don't know his name, Trujillo. He was on a different level than Blueface, but I don't feel like they were on a level at all. But you
No.
could see a lot of head movement from Blueface, and you could see that he was more comfortable in the ring. He was gassed after the end of the fifth round, but you could see he was more comfortable in the ring than Trujillo. Hopefully, I'm saying his name right. I don't want to say it wrong,
I think
but
the two L's make a yell sound.
yeah, I think so. I think so. I don't want to say his name wrong, but I feel like his best punches were not even in the actual fight.
Hey, look. I'm not even gonna hate on him. I'm not even gonna hate on him
Well, look at
because,
that form right there.
but it's not even the form. It's not the form. It's not anything. I need you to know. I Blueface respect, not so much as respect for like what you did, because the whole thing after the fight was over was wrong. But he didn't do the thing where someone jumps in the ring, so he jumps behind somebody and then
Yeah,
acts all hard.
yeah,
Nah, Blueface was like, hey, on site.
yeah.
He said,
You
I
know he
don't know.
about that life.
I don't know if he knew the dude that jumped in in the ring,
I don't think
but
so.
soon
I don't
dude
think so.
jumped in the ring. He squared up, ready to go. I said,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
this this should not happen. The promoter was probably angry when it happened. I understand that. Not anything that we should talk about, not anything that we should like, glorify fans. Please don't jump in the ring, especially with like real fighters and get you rocked. I just need you to know that. But my man didn't jump behind somebody
No, he did.
and then start acting all hard. First, he was like, he ran up on him like he was going to bounce him out anyway.
Yeah,
And then whenever it was all said and done, he was just chilling. It could have been more fans jumping in there. Anybody, he like, y'all got this? All right,
yeah.
because I had to get that.
He was actually sitting on the ring, just trying to catch his breath, man. And he threw three punches that connected, man. They
Yeah.
look like they connected. But look though, story time. I was in the building, and I'm glad I was in the building because I'm gonna tell you right now. Do you know that every arena has, I wouldn't call them rent a cops, but the security guards.
Uh-huh.
They got the yellow shirts on, blue shirts on, whatever. They in there just, make sure people don't go in the wrong door and stuff like that. There was a security guard, and I'm telling you, he had a mama I made it moment. He said, "This is for the hood. This is what I've been training for moment." This guy jumped in the ring, and when he saw that dude got three-piece, that dude, he put him in the chokehold. He was choking him. He done slid him through the daggone ring, and then he was sliding him while choking him down the whole where the walkthrough.
They messed
That
up all the lights.
he was he was choking him all the way. He had a mama I made it moment, man. And shouts out to that security guard who did that, man, because I know that you felt good and you really wanted to choke somebody out and you had the opportunity and it was a fan and he was not bigger than you, he was smaller than you, and he wasn't even fighting it, and he was just choking the hell out of him all the way to the back, man. Hey, shouts out to him, man. But the last thing I want to talk about though, promoter wasn't very happy about these influencer fighters, man. Seriously. He was not very happy about it. They did question him at the post-fight interview, saying that will he do it again, and he was like, "If we do it again, it's gonna be later on." I think he got what he needed out of it, which is more eyes on BKFC, which is good for the promotion. But he didn't like the fact that these individuals were wearing gloves. This is BKFC. This is bare knuckle, and he said it in the post-fight that if we do it again, it's gonna have to be bare knuckle. So if we get influencers coming up in there again bare knuckle. I don't know if they're gonna do bare knuckle, man. I'm just saying. I don't know if they're gonna do that. I don't know if they're gonna do bare knuckle.
Promoter. He signed off on it.
Yeah.
At what point did he decide that he wasn't happy with this?
After the fact, because
So he could
I
only.
think
So this is
I
what
think he's
happened.
just
They
wanted views
tied his
on it, man.
hands. They tied his hands.
Yeah.
I think he kind of wanted bare knuckle, but they was like, "Nah, we're gonna wear gloves, a la like KSI Logan Paul kind of deal."
Yeah.
And they were like, "Well, if we can't do it here, then we'll do somewhere else." So he had to actually cave
Yeah.
and do that. But you can't double down, single down, or whatever you have to after the fight's over and say, "No, I did not like this" when you signed off on it. Because if these guys who are going to bring eyes to your show, no surprise, if they say we don't want to fight bare knuckle or we want to fight with something on our thighs, he gonna have to do it so he can get them eyes. Bars. That's what I do.
I mean, I knew you were coming with the
I
bars.
was gonna come with the bars.
I
But
heard the rhymes in there.
he's gonna what is he gonna do? I understand that it's BKFC, but I don't know who following these people, but a lot of people
Man,
follow them. If they want to
but
wear gloves, I guarantee you he's either gonna if he want the eyes,
true,
he ain't gonna turn it down.
true. But here's the thing, though. I was reading between the lines. He didn't actually say it out loud like that, but the last thing he did say is that we're going to try to stick to bare knuckle. So
Okay.
we'll try to do it later on, but we're going to try to stick to bare knuckle. But
It's
you
gonna
got
be a
anything
lot.
else?
It's gonna be a lot to ask TikTokers to fight bare knuckle.
It is. It is. But if the
That's
money's
gonna
there, they might do it. You never know.
what how did we get to say the word TikToker?
I don't know,
It
man.
used to be YouTuber. The
The
YouTubers are fighting. Now it's the TikTokers.
TikTokers.
Oh.
They
No,
had,
I don't.
hey man, they had a lot of other influences in the building last the other night too, Friday night. There was a lot of big name influences in the building, and then there also was some celebs in the building too. There was one of the singers from B2K was in the building too. I saw him. I said hello. I said what's up,
Was it
and
B2 or K?
B2 and K,
All
and
three of them are there? All right.
oh no, it's just one. I forgot his name. Uh, it wasn't a Marion, but he was in
That's
the
all I
building.
want to know.
I asked him if he was doing okay and if everybody's taking care of him. He said, "Yeah, we good." I said, "All right, cool." I wasn't starstruck anybody, but I recognized who it
You
was.
ain't know
But
his name. What you mean I wasn't starstruck?
man, I knew who it
Hey,
was.
you
I
that
knew who
famous
he was.
dude. You that famous dude,
I
man.
knew who he was. That's all I can say.
No, I don't have anything else about the TikTok.